Hello again, welcome back. This is feature multiplayer in Forza Motorsport. I still can't get the name right for this track. Karima, I can't. You'll be able to tell, I'm sure the fans will correct me on it. But yeah, this is basically a challenge video. I'm going to try and start from the back. I think it was 21st place. I'm going to try and overtake everyone in the first lap. Already up to 13th. I've already had a couple of goes at this challenge. It is, obviously for the more better players on Forza, they can probably accomplish it much easier than me, but I've had to switch to this car just to try and complete it. This is one of my better tracks as well. I seem to be able to push the cars to the limit on most corners and get it right most of the time. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to go for it. So we're already up to 4th place. Making easy work of the field so far. No really big crashes yet. I think all of my overtakes were clean as well, apart from the one on the right hander about 2 corners ago. This guy, I'm gaining on him pretty easy here. It should be a nice easy overtake here because I know how late I can brake into this corner. He'll definitely brake before me. There we go. Then we hit the brakes straight after. Didn't really hit the apex, but it's not the end of the world. And now, I think these are called an exert. I don't know. Again, someone correct me if I'm wrong. All I know is it's quick and it's a leaderboard car, and we all love a leaderboard car, but you can't use them all the time because stuff like this happens. You just overtake so easily. But I think I'm gonna have a bit of trouble with this guy here. Still no contact, and I'm super close. I'm gonna outbrake him here. There we go. I'll just go in deep, come out the corner, try and not go mad on second gear, which I did, which is now giving him a bit of an edge. And he's got the slipstream as well, so he should go past me here. I'm not going to defend hard, I'm just going to take the left inside, force him around the outside, and then we should outbrake him. I went on top of the apex there. I was trying to get it so the 2 wheels would clip it, and I ended up just driving straight over it, which in turn messed me up, and then he went into the back of me, so nothing I can do though. When the car gets unsettled like that, you just have to try and control the car. So we didn't do the challenge. After 1 lap I was in 2nd place out of 21 people, but there was still 1 more person to overtake. I wasn't even nowhere near him, to be fair, but we're catching him now. I'll carry on the video as well and get the pass on him, but yeah, I'll try again with the challenge soon. It will happen. Obviously, I think I'm going to be able to out corner in here, so I'm going to let him have the inside. I'm going to go for the outside, but then I'm going to brake a bit earlier than usual, and I'm going to switch it back on him. I should get the traction coming out the corner, which I'll do. But now he's definitely going to come back at me, so I'm not going to go defensive. I'm just going to sit on the outside. I'm going to take the wide line round. I'm going to let him squeeze himself like he did, and then I'll take the inside. And then again, I've got on top of the apex, which isn't ideal, but we shouldn't lose 2nd place for it. 2 laps out of 4, just about to complete lap 2. I should be able to catch him. I pretty much caught him in half a lap last time around, so get a nice smooth exit there. 1 second behind, but he'll have the straight line speed, almost definitely. There he goes, he's going to pull away a bit. But over the lap I should be able to put it back, because I think I was about this distance back last time. And into T1, I obviously got on top of the apex last time around, which then would have slowed me down more, so I'm probably going to be on his tail within 2 corners. Not counting that one, obviously. Counting this one, if I hit the apex nice, there we go. And then try and get into his slipstream. It won't make a whole lot of difference, he'll still pull away to 0.8, I think. No, he didn't, he stayed at 0.7. Take this one nice and smooth. I should catch him through the corner and coming out. There we go, to 0.4 now, I'll be right up his tail now. So I can try and go over him, but it's a risky overtake, especially if he's a defensive driver. We're just going to end up having a crash. So if I just try and take him there, did clip him, not on purpose. I was trying to switch to the other side. I'm going to go for the same move again as I done last time. I think I've braked a bit heavy there though. And I clip him again. Sorry mate. At least he didn't ruin our races. So I'll tuck him behind now, get his slipstream all the way down to the bottom of the hill. It won't help me overtake, but it will definitely help me keep up with him. He'll carry me along doing this. And he's gone defensive, which is perfect, because now I can switch it like that. And then I'll have the inside for the next corner, which I know I've got more grip. So just take it. A bit more aggressive than normal. Late brake for this one. Hit the apex. Smooth out, don't let the rear end come. And then push all the way. Which he might get me here. I think he will. Into the last lap as well. So if he plays a good defensive game here, he could easily win this race. So I'm just gonna not go for the switch that time. Try and stay away from him because I've hit him. Well, I've clipped him quite a few times now. I'm sure on board he'll be getting a bit frustrated. So I'll try and stay more away from him now. Not as close racing, but I think I'll have him. I don't think he'll be able to overtake me back now. As you can see, I went a bit defensive just to make sure he wouldn't take that inside line, and then as soon as the corners come in, I just switch it out to the outside and take the race line through there, and we should be away now. Hit the apex here. Oh, bit of a squabble into third gear. Unsettled the car. Not a problem though. And obviously you can eat that inside curb there that we just come out of. You can, but it's strange. With some cars it really unsettles them. With some cars they absolutely love it. To be honest, I'm surprised this car loves it because it's very light. I thought it would have bounced all over the place, but it was quite good. At least we know that for future reference, but we probably won't use this car as much in the future. He will be saying behind, oh, no wonder you've won, you're in that. But he didn't know the challenge I had. It would have been nice to do all 20 cars on lap one, but beggars can't be choosers. And in the end, we're only we're going to only be about 2.5, maybe 2.6 ahead. Unless he catches here, about 3 seconds. Yeah, probably about 2.7 ahead. Which is really good for him, to be fair. What was the best lap in the end? There's a 2:05 there, I see. 2:01. We got a 1:56. I don't think anyone was getting near that, to be honest. Nearly 2 seconds ahead of the fastest next driver. So, yeah, failed on the challenge, but I'll give it another go. I'll keep posting videos. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.